Hello guys, how are you doing today? It's lovely to see you all again. Right, you might remember in my last video I did a review of a pinpointer by DR.ÖTEK. Okay? If you didn't see that review, I'll put a link up here, or here. I think it's there, might be there, not sure. Go check that out. But DR.ÖTEK got in touch, says thank you for that review, that were a very nice review. Would you review one of his metal detectors? So I looked at the ones that do, and one caught my eye. It's a children's one, a junior one. Here it is. Metal detector MT9. Lightweight junior metal detector. Now, it searches in all metal, has a useful little shovel, and requires a 9-volt battery. Now, on the box here, it says it's 1.1 kilograms. I've had it out of the box. It's out of the box. It is so light. The one thing I've noticed is a lot of people want to take the young children metal detecting with them, and a lot of people actually buy them one which is like a goodish one, for example a Garrett 150, but they're just too heavy for them, they're too big. I would say they're okay for teenagers, you know, from the age of about 12, 13, maybe go on to something like that, but for the younger children you need something as light as possible. We've got one for you. So here it is. I'll go into that in more detail in a moment. Firstly, I want to get onto the price for you. Another fantastic price. I've wrote them down here. This is available on Amazon.co.uk, the British Amazon. I'm not sure about the other Amazons around Europe. Couldn't help you there. It's available in America, Amazon.com. They've got stock in both Amazons, so you can get them. Right, in England they are £45.99. Over in America on Amazon.com they are $55.99. Now, you also get your 20% off. Oh yes, I always get you a 20% off. So, the British one with the 20% off code, which I'll put in the description, works out at £36.79, and the Amazon.com works out at $44.79. Amazing! On top of that, in the box you get some little cards, and if you submit a review, it says you will get a gift worth $12 or £12. Depending on which country you're from. I don't know what the gift is, but hey, more savings, more things to get. So what do you get in the box? You get the instructions, which I'm going to go into in a moment. You get a little digging tool, very handy, and you get the metal detector, and you get a battery. Now here's the metal detector. I've put the battery in there. It's a 9-volt square battery, which comes with it, and that just goes on there. And you screw it in. You just put the screw back in there, which I'll do in a moment. So I'll just put that to one side for a second. I just want to go through the instructions just for a moment, because I think these are pretty good, to be honest with you. Because they're so simple, which they have to be for a kid's metal detector, I suppose. But it actually gives you tips in here. It tells you how to use it, obviously. But rules of observation, rules to be observed. It tells you where, you know, watch where you're metal detecting. Don't be detecting where you shouldn't be. Make sure you leave the ground as it should be. Some nice little helpful tips there. How to look after it. Blah de blah de blah. That's the instructions. I don't need them. You might. The plastic trowel which comes with it, it has centimetres on there. I don't know if you can see. Centimetres and inches, so you know how deep you're digging. And it's plastic, so it's not going to hurt the kids. The metal ones, you can scratch your hands on them. You're not going to do that with that one. Right, I want to get straight onto the metal detector now. The first thing I want to demonstrate is how small and how large it will get, so you know what kind of size kid this would be suitable for. That's it at its very smallest, and it will go to something like that. So I'll just stand up and show you that stood next to me so you've got a better idea. So here it is, opened up as far as it will go. As you can see, it comes up to almost my hip there. Now, I could even use that. That is not a bad height for me. I would say anyone up to 5.5, 5 3/4 feet tall, that will be okay for. So that's kids right up to teenagers. And on its smallest, let's just get it on its smallest for you. That is it on its smallest, just above my knee. I would say, I don't know, maybe any kid from the age of 3, maybe 3, 4 years old would be okay with that. So age-wise, I would put this under between age 3 and 13. Having said that, reading the Amazon reviews, an old lady had one because she can't hold any other metal detector. These are just so light. And she loves it. She absolutely loves it. Right, let's see what it can do. So this is how it operates. Little button there. It's on. Green light means it's ready to search. If you look here, you can see it's searching there. It tells you what the battery power is on. If you find some metal, this is quite difficult in front of the camera. I'll just put a coin in front of it so you can see. Don't know if you can see that, but it gives you like a target, a bullseye. So you know when you're over it. And at the top here, the green light turns red. So that will turn red and that will turn into a target when it's found something. So the big question you're all asking yourselves is, does it work? It does. I've already tested it, it does. Now, just to give you some details, it's on a frequency of 5.34 kilohertz, just for anyone who's interested, and the company say this will detect up to 12 centimetres, 4.7 inches. Let's see. Got a 50p piece here. It's on. There you go. How far's that? 12 centimetres. That's about 12 centimetres. Happy with that. It works. Now, one other thing which I'm quite amazed at, I really like this. I've got 4 coins here. I'm going to put them in a line. It's actually got a very fast response rate. Listen to this. It will pick up all 4 in one sweep. That's pretty impressive. That is really impressive. I know some good metal detectors which won't do that. That is brilliant. For little children, I'm telling you, this is the future. This is what we've been needing. Now, what I will suggest to anybody who buys a metal detector for a young child, please plant a few coins the first time they use one. They'll get very bored very quickly if they don't find anything. And if you just plant a couple of coins to get them interested, they're going to love it. Absolutely love it. So, yeah, I'm really impressed with that. As I say, for £36.79 or $44.79, that's with your 20% off, I think that is really good. I don't think you want it to get any deeper than that. A young child is not going to be able to dig 12 inches. I think, what is it, 4.5 inches, 4.7 inches, I think that's plenty for a kid to dig. It's a nice, it's a nice sharp end. They'll get into the ground there. This bit is waterproof. You can get up to there underwater, no problem. In salt water as well. I'd have liked to have tested it on the beach, to be honest with you, because it does say you can use it on the beach. But I'm just not able to do that at the moment. So, yeah, another review. Something different. Something to try and get your kids interested in the hobby. I hope you like that one. As I say, that is the ÖTEK. Dr. ÖTEK Metal Detector MT9. Get it on Amazon now. Right, see you all later, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.